Good morning there, ladies and gents. We have another stunning morning today. In the background, over my right shoulder, as you can hopefully see, we are down by Loo. That is Loo Island over there. Hopefully in an upcoming future video, when we have some decent tides, we'll actually be able to walk out to there and I'll give you a show around. But for now, today, we have a bit of a two-parter. Tides aren't that great. We have a 1.4 on the low. Got about an hour left of the ebb before we get down to low tide, so we're going to have a little bit of a coastal explore, a little bit of a forage around and a bit of a show and tell, and then after that this afternoon we're going to be going and visiting another castle, so stay tuned. Alright there, ladies and gents, so all I'm doing at the moment is just making my way down, following the tide out, having a look round to see if I can find any places of sort of interest, looking for where the crabs and lobsters might be hiding or anything that's got stranded as the tide's fallen out. Although today, with the tide not being that big of a low tide, most things would probably be able to scurry out quite quickly. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. We've had some bad weather over the last sort of couple of days, and it's brought in with it loads and loads and loads and loads of kelp, especially up on the high tide lines and bits like that. There's loads of it that's been dislodged and brought in, which can make things a bit tricky to spot. But yeah, we've got a lot around here. Down here we've got razorback. It gets its name, we can get a closer look. The GoPro will pick it up from its serrated edges, or serrated rack as sometimes it's called as well. I'm not sure if this one is bladder rack or maybe it's called egg rack. I'll have to have a look on that one and I'll annotate it. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of anemones and other things like limpets and stuff around. These guys down here. Got some more bits of loose kelp that have come up. Have a quick look under a couple of rocks as well and see what we can see. Plenty of sand fleas, nothing too much. Got some painted top shells, some small ones just down here. Under there, no, nothing particular under that one. What have we got there? Ah, this here, though it's very hard to make out and tell, this is actually part of a cuttlefish. So this would be a cuttlefish bone. Have a look back down over here and see what we've got under these. Again, an anemone there. Some more little limpets, so we can get one off. These guys actually hold fast pretty well and are quite difficult to get off unless you're very quick. Nothing much under that. Right, always remember guys, put your rocks back over as well when you finish with them, as the wildlife depends upon it. And we'll carry on our adventure, moving along and checking some of these ridge lines out, See you in a mo. Alright, onto a new area. I'll have a look under some of these rocks. See if we can find anything. Plenty of keel worms. These white things here, it's all over the rock there, are called keel worms. They actually create a calcium carbonate shell around themselves, and it is very, very hard. You also find them on the shells of crabs and lobsters if they haven't molted for a while. Let's have a look under this one, let's see what we got. Ooh, what are you down there? Come here, you. Come on, little fella. They do like to hide. Trying to elude me. There you are. You had a closer look. I have to annotate the type this is. I think it's some. Ooh, there you go. Stay still, yeah. I think it's some kind of a blenny. Yeah, we'll get you back. Just down that. There you go. And away you go. And remember, guys, whenever you're turning rocks over, please make sure you put them all back when you're finished. Alright, just underneath here. Let's see if I can get you out. Decided to hide on me. These guys are always pretty damn aggressive, as you can see. Come out, you. They always like to have a little go. Oh, where have you gone to now? He's gone and hidden back under his rock. Yeah, we have a velvet swimming crab. See if we can. There he is. These little guys are pretty damn quick in the water, and they're always very, very savage, so to speak. If they get hold of you, they will give you a nasty little nip. There he is. Come back here, you. Come back here. Yeah, don't worry. This won't hurt him. I'm only placing him there so I can show you all. As you can see, their back legs are designed for swimming. And they get their name velvet swimmer crab because their shell, to the touch, is very velvety. But yeah, they're pretty quick and they're pretty mean, but we'll let them go. Goodbye. Right there, guys, down the back here we have, oh, for long as I don't slip over, a perfect lobster hole, a perfect example of one. So we'll have a quick look, being careful with our hook. I can't see anything. Sometimes a telltale sign for lobsters, you might see their claws, or you might actually see their antenna sticking out. We'll have a quick look in the back of the hole, as it goes back pretty far. I don't think anybody's home today, unfortunately. Nope, that's a shame. Nobody home today, but yeah, this is a perfect example of where you might find a lobster. On a better tide, when it goes out a bit quicker, it might have trapped something in here, but because the tide's not particularly great today, they would have had time to evacuate and go out to the shore, or go out to sea, should I say. Alright, onwards and upwards, let's carry on. Right. Let's finish moving this one. I've seen something underneath. And what have we got today? Oh, we've got a whole host of things. Wow. Alright, well, let's go through. We'll leave you guys down there for just a minute. Here, got a whole host of broadclaw porcelain crabs. We've got some form of egg sacs from the looks of it. I'm not sure what they are. If you do know, please leave a comment down below and let me know. But yeah, these little guys here are broadclaw porcelain crabs. Some more trying to escape down there. These here are called cushion stars or asterinas. There's another one there. They can be all sorts of different colours. And then lurking down here we have a whole host of furrowed crabs. We've got one down there, one down there, one there, one that's buried himself there, and underneath this one, if we can get him out, I'll give you a closer look. Just be nice and careful. Out you come. Oh. Wow, that was disappointing. Didn't realise there was a ledge under there. I wonder if it's another rock that I could move. It is indeed. Alright, let's carefully get this one out. Nice and gently. Put you there, and we'll put you back in just a second. And out you come. And there we go. You'll let go of this rock. Got a little friend with you today, have we? Right. Well, judging from the underside, it looks like this one is male. Nice small brown edible crab. Clinging onto his rock friend with some sea lettuce. But yeah. I just love these guys. Their claws are awesome. Again, this is a relatively small crab as well, but the size of those claws are literally for scale. As big as my finger. And I've cut myself as well, but that's alright. Yeah, let's get you back, buddy, with your favoured rock. And then when he feels safe to do so, he'll let go and he'll start moving again. And we also have, I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, some form of little fish swimming around. Bye bye, my friend. See you when you're 2 or 3 times bigger. Right, I'll carry on with this. Here we have, looks like to be some sea sponge. I'm not sure if that's a sea squirt or a sea lemon there. Might be a sea squirt actually. And we have over here very, very small sea urchin. Yeah, it always amazes me just how much life you can find by lifting up 1 or 2 rocks. Incredible. Right, we'll get these back and we'll carry on. Alright there, ladies and gents, here we have a small male brown edible crab. Just wanted to talk about what they do when they bury themselves. I'll put him down a second. You can tell it's male from underneath here. This little V going up denotes it as being male. Females have a broader D shape. But yeah, so underneath this rock here, what he'd done is he dug out all that sand there and was buried himself down there. So it's another telltale sign when you're looking for crabs and stuff like that. Look for fresh sort of dug out sand like this, and generally you'll be able to find where they are. Right, let's get you put back, buddy. Just here there, ladies and gents, we have a snake slocker enemy. Fun little fact about these. One, if you put them under a UV light, they glow a nice bright green colour. Although hopefully the GoPro's picking up the green and the orangey pink tips as it is. But number two, if they're out of water, unlike strawberry anemones, they cannot actually retract their tentacles. So they remain out. But yeah, I love these guys, especially under a UV. We'll have to get one and show you all at some point, but yeah, they're absolutely fantastic to look at. Right, ladies and gents, just lifted over this big rock. We'll get to some of the other goodies in a minute. But yeah, we've got some more cushion stars, tons of barnacles and keel worms, a nice size broadclaw porcelain crab there, some sea sponge, plenty of that, which is nice to see. Another little guy, and then, if we're nice and careful down here, let's see if we can get him out. Come on. No, he's going to want to hide. Let's see if we can fetch him out there for you. Oh, and he's gone. Just like that. He's gone and hid under there. Hopefully the GoPro picked up something of him, and I'll see if I can get it annotated in the comments for you. And down here we have another very small brown edible crab. Alright then, ladies and gents, so that is my time down at the shore done, but please stay tuned because this afternoon we're going to be exploring in part 2 Restormel Castle, home of the Black Prince.